Hello, the Golden Globes were last night. Let's talk about them. So, right off the bat, we got Best Foreign Language Film. Minari takes this easily. I didn't really do a prediction on this in my previous video just because it was kind of a guaranteed thing, because it's been in the Best Picture conversation. So, yeah, not a huge surprise, but I'm happy it's there because it's a very good movie. Best Animated Film was going to go to Soul, and it couldn't have been anything else. Maybe Wolfwalkers, but yeah, like The Croods 2, Onward, and Over the Moon. Yeah, no, nothing's touching Soul. Glad I got that, so that's my first one. Then we've got Best Song. I did not make a prediction on this because I don't know how they do song. I have not been super attentive to this category, but if I had to make a guess beforehand, I would have said the song from One Night in Miami just because of Leslie Odom Jr. getting the nomination, but no, they went for The Life Ahead, which I thought was whatever, because I don't really care. It's the best song. For Best Screenplay, we have The Trial of Chicago 7, which is what I put down as my prediction. I do think it's the most deserving script just because Aaron Sorkin is a very good screenwriter. For Best Score, it was a toss-up between Mank and Soul. I put down my guess as Soul, and it won. Very interesting to see Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross go up against themselves. I also would have liked to see some Tenet love, but I knew that wasn't going to happen just because of Soul. Let's move on to the acting category, starting with the musical comedy. We have Best Actor went to Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat 2. Very happy with that. That's what I predicted, so I got another one right. As we'll see later, I really wish they gave Hamilton something, at least a little something. Like, if you're going to nominate it, you should let it win because it's Hamilton, but if I had it my way, it would have never been nominated in the first place because it's not a movie, it's a play. Best Actress in a Comedy Musical went to Rosamund Pike. Big surprise that it did not go to Maria Bakalova for Borat 2. This I Care a Lot movie, it seems pretty good. I'll definitely check it out in the near future. I'm still just really upset that Maria Bakalova didn't win here because it's unlikely that she'll win at the Oscars. But only time will tell. We'll see in a couple weeks. Now we got Best Picture Comedy Musical went to Borat 2. I predicted Hamilton because I feel like that's the most deserving one, and they just needed to give it to it for its cultural significance, but even though they nominated it, they just gave it to Borat 2 anyways. Not upset. I like that movie. I like Borat 2, but it feels a little weird giving it to Borat 2 when you nominate Hamilton, literally the biggest musical to happen in decades. Little upset that Palm Springs didn't get some love here, but you know, whatever. Borat 2, you have your day. Now let's move on to the supporting categories. We have Daniel Kaluuya winning for Judas and the Black Messiah, which was predicted. He was the front runner. It should not have been anyone else. Like, it could have been Sacha Baron Cohen for Chicago 7, or it could have been Leslie Odom Jr. for One Night in Miami. But it was definitely not going to go to Jared Leto or Bill Murray, even though Bill Murray wore a great Hawaiian shirt on his Zoom call in for the Golden Globes, which I thought was very funny. Supporting actress, this was crazy. It went to Jodie Foster instead of the three frontrunners, Olivia Colman, Amanda Seyfried, and Glenn Close. This was pretty huge, considering that the Mauritanian hasn't really had a ton of press or anything. It's not a super huge frontrunner. It probably won't get nominated for much at the Oscars, but I haven't seen the movie. It must be pretty good. I'm excited to see it when I'm given the chance. Feels weird not giving it to one of those three I mentioned earlier just because they're in the press circle, they're in the circulation, and they've got all the Oscar buzz. Best Actor in a Drama went to Chadwick Boseman. Easy prediction, easy. He definitely deserves this. That speech that his wife gave was completely heartbreaking. Oh my god. A little upset that it didn't go to Riz, but we knew this was going to be Chadwick. Riz, you'll be back here. I can see it. You'll be back. Best Actress Drama went to Andra Day, of all people in that category. It used to be kind of a four-way race between everyone else who got nominated. Vanessa Kirby's kind of to the side now, so is Viola Davis. Frances McDormand and Carey Mulligan, those were the two to watch tonight. Those were what everyone was paying attention to, and it just didn't go to either of them. Went to Andra Day. Not that she didn't deserve it. I recently watched that movie, but weird. What a weird pick. Anyways, moving on to Best Director went to Chloe Zhao, which was my prediction and what I wanted to see happen, so very happy about that. Funny to see David Fincher taking shots every single time he loses an award live on Zoom. And then we have Best Picture going to Nomadland, which was very exciting. I'm very happy that it beat out Charlotte Chicago 7, not that it didn't deserve it either. I think if it went to any of the picks, even The Father, which I haven't seen, it would have been I would have been okay with it. But I'm super happy that Nomadland won because I personally think it's the best. It feels new. It doesn't feel like I've seen it before. I guess you could say the same for something like Mank. Mank was very bizarre. Yeah, I'm just really happy they went with Nomadland. All the actress categories last night were completely shaken up, whereas all the actor categories seemed to go like, yeah, it was Daniel Kaluuya, he's the front runner, Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat 2, yeah, that was easy. Actor, drama, Chadwick Boseman, very interesting to see how this Oscar race is shaping up. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like the video so I know that people like it. Please subscribe to see more videos like this and comment because I'll be checking. I'll be reading them because I don't have anything better to do. So yeah, thank you for sticking around and I'll see you later.